going to go on the banking module, incoming payments, incoming payments. So I'm just going to hit the search bar here, and I'm going to use this 3M static because I got a nice balance. I have some invoices to pay. So your normal situation is, let's say they sent you a check for $67,471.21. You would check it, go into your payment means, and enter your amount. And of course, to enter the amount, scroll over until you see the amount, and I hit Control B, and $67,471.21 comes in. But I don't want to do that easily today. So the first thing we're going to look at is a partial payment. As you see on this first line here, for document number 487, which is an invoice, the invoice total was $18,076.05, but the balance due was $9,335.84. I've already made a partial payment on this because I was practicing. And now I just received a check for $5,000, so I'm going to apply it to this invoice. So what I'm going to do is in the total before discount row, I'm going to change this to $5,000. So now you see over here in the total amount due of course is $5,000. So I'm going to click on the payment means. They're going to pay me by check. Of course, you would always enter your banking information here. I'm going to hit Control B to paste in the $5,000. I'm going to click OK. And I'm going to add the document. Of course, you get the message that you can't change it. I'm going to add it. And now let's go look at it. So for this incoming payment, again, the total stayed the same. That was the total amount of the document. Let's just look to confirm. $18,000 here. And now you see that the balance due is $4,335.85 because we've applied $5,000. Now, if we go back into that invoice, you would have seen there's an applied amount here now. So now we know that the only balance due on this invoice for it to close is this $4,000. So let's say our customer 3M Static, they came into a lot of money. One of their big clients paid them, and they just sent us a check for $70,000. Or better yet, let's say they sent us a check for $72,000. So instead of trying to rack your brain trying to figure out how best to apply the $72,000, I'm going to use this add-in sequence feature. So what you do first, instead of trying to apply balances here, I'm just going to open up the payment means and say that I've got a check for $72,000. So you see the balance due is $72,000. I'm going to click OK. So total amount due is $72,000. Now I'm going to click Add in Sequence. So now you see it selected everything it could until it ran out of money. In this case, I think So you see here, the $43,835.84 is covered, the $67,000 is covered, this $32.50 is covered, and $163 of this $239 invoice is covered. So I can add just like I normally would. So now let's go look at that final invoice. Now these are all closed, so now we have a balance due of $76 on that last invoice.